Imagine you're at the supermarket and there's a group of people in front of you making the weekly grind of shopping go really slowly. Imagine there's 20 people in front of you, all with full trolleys. While they dutifully scan every item, when it comes time to pay, they don't. They simply walk out the door, leaving the goods behind. This is DDoS, the distributed denial of service. Each of those people tied up a resource with no legitimate intent. And scaled up, this could be thousands of fake requests for service, tying up resources so that legitimate requests like yours simply can't get through. While that's annoying for shoppers, imagine for a moment if the service you were trying to get wasn't purchasing food, but was the internet's DNS or domain name system. The DNS is one of the foundations of the internet. It provides a readable directory for all the pages and resources in the world, and without it, websites just won't work. In fact, such is the penetration of digital technology into the real world. Without DNS, even physical machines may start to fail. For example, hospitals' emergency generators may fail to start if the start command can't reach them. So where does my research fit in? Well, given this now sounds like a serious threat to our way of life, I wanted to know if this was a view that was more widely recognised. After researching a lot of information, I found that cyber defence is best approached on three fronts: people, process, and technology. And I found that industry information was heavily weighted towards the creation and selling of technology and process. There wasn't much on the people aspect. So I interviewed people in organisations. And the first thing I found out is that it's very difficult to get people to speak about cybersecurity. But I persevered and I started to uncover some interesting insights, such as it's not just me that organisations don't want to speak to about their cybersecurity. It seems organisations don't want to speak to anyone about it, and their websites show no information at all. Many of the respondents didn't know about their company's plans for cybersecurity, despite, on the whole, they were confident that their company was doing something positive. But those that had already been a victim were much more proactive in their plans when compared to those that had never experienced an attack. As an entity, an organisation must get its perspectives from somewhere. However, while 50% of the participants considered the organisational view to reflect their own, many did not. And surprisingly, this included those who worked in leadership roles where the organisation would logically gain its perspective. Early signs are showing that the people aspect of people, process and technology has been neglected, and that more education and knowledge sharing should be introduced. If successful, my research may help direct where future efforts should be placed in order to cope with future DDoS events, be that employee, organisations, industry, government, or a combination of them all.